Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 2 action as we get ready for advance final game. It's the Jets at home taking on the Patriots, rookie versus rookie, at least a quarterback. Decent user versus decent user. Looking to be a good one. I am going to be solo in the booth until either Kingo gets home or someone decides to get their goddamn ass in here. But until then, I will be on my own trying to take this on. Jets and the Patriots. I let them know that they are ready to start. But game getting underway right now as kickoff is away. And this is in god-awful quality. What the fuck? Why is it auto 360? Alright, now that we're back in 1080p, the Jets going to take this over. Jets had a really rough week 1. Zach Wilson threw 3 touchdown passes, but also threw 3 interceptions. Very bad Yang with his yin. They also were unable to get pressure. I think defensively they only got 1 sack, and it was from Quinnen Williams. So really looking to change a lot of a lot of those things. As first down give to Carter, and he goes nowhere. Loss of 2.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who is that in the booth with me? Sorry. That is AJ.
AJ.
Wizard, how you doing, man?
I'm doing alright. Whose stream are we using?
I'm in TCGs.
You can hear me well, right? Like, do I sound like weird or anything?
You sound a little bit tunneled. Think of like a PS3 360 mic.
Okay, let me try something else then.
Okay. As 2nd and 12, Jets coming out, and one of the things that they brought up after that week 1 loss was that they needed to not go away from the running game. They things got stuffed early, and they ended up going away from it way too soon. I think they had a total of 12 carries, as this is going to be a pass that will get about 3, get about to the original line of scrimmage. But right there, that will open up your run game. Those little short 2 to 3 yard passes that kind of end up being an extension of your running game. Still behind the sticks, but you're not in 3rd and 12 still. Not trying to get it all back at once. But that being said, 3rd down and a long 9 here. Ball on their own 26. Don't want to go 3 and out to start this game.
How does it sound now?
Okay, that's much better.
Okay, whose stream we're watching?
Plenty of time. Incomplete. Looking for Elijah Moore. I'm in TCG's stream. Elijah Moore covered up pretty well. Probably could have made that catch. More than likely makes that catch if he's about 6 inches taller. But gonna have to punt this away. Pretty sure that's not the only time that TCG has heard that he needs about 6 more inches. The punt. He's gonna hate me when he watches that back, and I don't care.
That's a good one.
But punt is away.
We love you.
Punt is away, so starting from their own about 40-yard line is going to be Mac Jones, and this New England offense missed a decent amount of the game against the Dolphins.
I didn't watch any of it. I know that though that Deshaun Watson did end up throwing 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
And the Patriots came away with a win that game. That's pretty much just all I know.
I believe it was like 23-16. It was fairly low scoring, as give here to Damian Harris.
Damian Harris gets 1 yard off the carry, and he gets 2nd and 9.
Okay, having the replay lock thing was not there last week whenever I noticed it. Did that just get put on?
The play lock?
Yeah, the available in one play. I didn't notice that last week.
It did just get put on. I I didn't notice that in my game either, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
it is something new.
Yeah.
Unless we're just completely oblivious. Well,
Yeah.
it's more excusable if you're oblivious than I am, because I actually play the damn game.
Yeah. So 2nd and 9 after the first down run gets little to nothing. Mac Jones under center, believe. Is that White in the backfield? I'm not sure as Jones drops back. Ooh, incomplete.
Ooh. That comes off the fingers of CJ Mosley.
Yeah, Bama to Bama connection, but not the one that you want. That's a defensive man.
Really, I did not know CJ Mosley went to Bama.
Yep, CJ Mosley came out in, I believe he came out in 2011, 2012. He was part of that 2009 linebacker group that had Rolando McClain. I believe Upshaw was on that, or I know Upshaw was on that team. I think Hightower was also on that team, though he got hurt before the national championship game. I think he got hurt in the Arkansas game. But
nice.
Enough about old school college football. Third down and 9.
Out to the right.
That's James White. I'm not sure who 35 is. As 3rd and 9, Jones drops back. Pressure up the middle. Hit and incomplete. Maybe it is JJ.
It's JJ Taylor or Damian Harris. I forget.
No, Harris is 37. So it
JJ
probably
Taylor.
is JJ Taylor. Have they already done the Sony Michel trade, or did they not end up doing? Okay. So back-to-back 3 and outs here as defense prevails. But remember, we have a scoring problem in this league, as the Jets will take over on their own 13.
Well, quite ironically, I'm on the other side. I'm on the exact polar opposite side of that scoring problem.
Yeah.
As Wilson.
Oh, mine was completely taking the piss out of Luna and what he said the other day as Coleman takes a shot.
Carry. Able to get 4 yards on the carry though.
Speaking of Dante Hightower early, there is Hightower in on the shot. Yeah, a lot of pretty good linebackers come out of the University of Alabama. You got Mosley, you got Mac Wilson. You had Rolando McClain, who was good until drugs became an issue.
Oh my.
Yeah, off the field issues became a really big thing with him. Go to Oakland where all your old homeboys are, and they all end up, hey, give me this, hey, give me that, and 2nd and 6, Wilson. I thought he had the tight end, but I guess
underneath the Carter, he did have the tight end, but Zach Wilson just wanted to take the dump down, take it safe.
Hey, after a 3 interception game, I'm okay with that. Now, like I said earlier, he did throw 3 touchdowns in that same game, but ended up throwing 3 interceptions. It was the game of threes. Three touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and this was not the actual stat, but they did make the joke of 3 rushing yards. I think they only ran it 12 times for maybe 30 yards. So third and inches here. This is where a good running game would really help.
I think you are going to see a run here out of this Jets offense. As he audibles to under center. As the play clock ticks down.
Gonna get it off. Coleman got the first down.
Coleman and able to get about 3 yards on the carry.
Yeah, Coleman able to find his way through there for the first down. 3rd and inches. If you can't get that, you can't get anything. But nice play call there. Gets him the first down yardage, and they move the chains for the first time today. As now we're going to see trips left out of the shotgun, and Carter checks into the game in the backfield. And we're going to see a play action called here. Wilson rolling out. Oh, threw it a little too late.
That's a legal forward pass.
Yeah. It also looked to me like he might have just scrambled a little too soon.
Yeah, I think he would have had triangle coming open over on in the middles of the crossing routes.
I was gonna say that it looked like a kind of instant scramble. He came off of that. I don't know if he got pushed or what happened there, but it looked like he kind of gave up and took off running really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Second and 14, we're going to go 5 wide. So getting back to the running game, we are not.
Second and 14. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna take a run. I'm gonna run the ball just to, you know, maybe defense tries to play a little bit back, they don't work out of the box, hit him big. But
Yeah.
I digress.
Still a 7-yard gain there makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 is manageable. So let's see Zach Wilson if he can get this first down.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of coming out 5 wide and doing a very short pass. I get it, extension of the run game, like I said earlier, but you had said that you wanted to make an emphasis on actually making the running game something that you focused on. And you've ran the ball a total of, I think, 4 times at this point. As another 3rd down. That's being very generous, really. 3rd and 7, nothing here as he drops back 40 yards, throws it into pretty tight coverage, and it falls incomplete. Not sure who that was in coverage. Number 8. I don't think 8's Judon. I think Judon's 9, but it might be Judon. So punt team on here.
Away. As Jalen Mills is back to return the punt. And, oh, big hit fumble, but the ball going out of bounds saves them.
Whew. He is going to be very, very happy that that went out of bounds. Bill Belichick, not a happy camper whenever something like that happens.
Yeah, Belichick is one of those coaches that is not forgiving when it comes to making those types of mistakes.
Yeah.
As Mac Jones is on 1st and 10 in the gun with James White offset to his left.
Yeah, comes up making some adjustments at the line.
Got a little bit of a
counterplay here.
James White. James White able to get that thing up to get 9 yards. They're gonna give him 9 yards and 2nd and 1 now.
I believe that's Shaq
you have an injury
Lawson.
Timeout.
If that's
that was Shaq Lawson.
Okay. Yeah, Shaq Lawson goes down. I always get him and Carl mixed up, and I'm like, no, he should be a Bengal, shouldn't he? No, he shouldn't.
That's Carl Lawson that you thought was the
Yeah.
former Bengal, which is new. Coincidentally enough, Jets free agent signee from this offseason.
Oh, he is on the Jets? Oh, well.
Yeah, Carl Lawson is on the Jets.
The more you know. I haven't been keeping up with it as Damian Harris takes it on 2nd and he fumbles!
There's a fumble. Was he down or was that an actual fumble? I think that was an actual fumble because it looked like it came right out of his hand when he was up.
It looked close, but I think Belichick's going to throw the challenge flag. I think he was going to try and throw the challenge flag at least. And he might not let him. So, oh, he's down. He's very much down. This is going to get reviewed.
Yeah. Thought so.
Yeah, booth review. That's going to get overturned, and that's going to coincidentally be a 1st down for New England. As Shaq Lawson going to be okay, just a strain. So 1st down now from the midfield stripe. And we're going to see 37 Damian Harris stay on the field, even though he just put the ball on the ground. And it's going to be a play action call. Oh.
Play action hits the
Oh.
tight end. That is Jonnu Smith with the 16-yard gain.
He's going to be very upset that he didn't put whoever was on the far left on a deep route, because he was wide the hell open. Unfortunately, running that comeback was not going to get 6, but if he had just, you know, gotten past him and just been like, okay, I got this, and taken off running for the end zone, that's 6 all day long. Here we go now, 1st and 10, ball on the 36. Mac drops
Jones
back,
takes a
quick
snap.
throw
Quick
to
dump
Damian
off to
Harris.
Damian Harris, who has stone hands and can't seem to hold on to the ball.
Incomplete. Another player that was there during Mac Jones's tenure, but never really got to be on the field with him. I believe Mac Jones was the 3rd string at the time. Or that's not an I believe. I know for a fact that Mac Jones was the 3rd string at the time. That was back whenever he was mainly known as the Joker. Love that nickname for him.
Who, Damian Harris or Mac Jones?
No, that's Mac Jones.
Okay. As Jacoby Myers into motion.
And they need to snap this quick. We'll get it off just barely with enough time, and they're going to dump it off to Hunter Henry.
As it looks of it, Jacoby Myers was coming open in the end zone because there was nobody in that far right corner of the end zone.
True, but I think that he was just kind of using him as a decoy and wanted to get it out as fast as possible. The offensive line has not really been playing up to snuff at this point.
That is actually shocking considering the Patriots were ranked towards the top in O-line last season. But, you know, it's a new year, and
yeah, real life, this Patriots offensive line is dog water, but 3rd and 2 now, as heavy set, 2 tight ends on the field.
Single high safety.
I could see one of these guys going deep. It's like, oh, he's going to have a curl route to Nelson Aguilar, the former Eagle, as he's going to get a 1st down into the red zone. Big play, as that was Kyle or Kendall Fuller.
That was, neither. Wait, no, it was Kyle. That's Kyle Fuller.
That's Kyle Hookham.
I forgot that the Broncos traded away Kyle Fuller in the preseason.
So 1st and 10.
Shocking considering they just signed him that offseason.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 15. Jets come out in a 3-3-5 look. Jones motions a man. Pretty good protection, but a man coming loose. He's got his running back, but threw it a little late.
Oh, as it comes off the Jets defender's hands, looks like he almost had the pick there.
Yeah, had he seen him before he took off running, he was open. Unfortunately, because Madden is stupid, instead of having him follow his quarterback and keep going on his route, he just stopped. Sorry if I stop every now and again. I have a really bad headache I'm trying to get rid of. But I formation here for New England. And this is going to be a give to Damian Harris, who...
Harris looks like he almost shrugged the defender off, but only able to push forward for 1 more yard.
He needed to wait on his blocks. He ran ahead of his fullback. That fullback was going to hit him. But instead, he ends up running ahead of the fullback, runs straight into him. So 3rd and a long 10 for Mac Jones in the New England offense. As James White checks into the backfield, Hunter Henry split out to the right. Jones drops back. Good clean pocket. He's going to throw it underneath. That's Bourne, and Bourne is close to a first down, but excuse me, he's going to come up just shy. Mosley lit him up, but not before he got 9 yards, and they're going to keep the offense on the field. So from the 6-yard line, not going to elect to kick the field goal. They're going to keep the offense out, go in the gun. I'm not a huge fan of this. 2 tight ends on the field. Out of the gun, Damian Harris in the backfield. They are stacking this box, just daring them to throw it. As Jones. They will snap it. It's a pass. He's got his tight end, Hunter Henry, for a touchdown. So Mac Jones with his first career road touchdown pass as it goes to Hunter Henry for 6 yards. And New England is on top first. Not sure where AJ has gone, but hopefully he will be back shortly. Oops. 7-0 the score here. Kick kick just into the end zone. So minute 5 left in this first quarter. New England up 7-0, and the Jets have done exactly what they didn't say they wanted to do. They said they wanted to get back to running the football, trying to establish the running game, not going away from it just because it's not working early, and they have not run the ball at all. I think they've tried it maybe 2-3 times. As this is going to be a give to Tevin Coleman, and Coleman will pick up 5. As AJ rejoins the booth, but still not talking. Yeah, I believe we're having some technical difficulties with our second man, AJ. While he tries to get that fixed, we are going to have at least one more snap left in this first quarter. Jets really haven't been able to move the ball all that much in their 2 drives. They've gotten just 1 first down.
All right, sorry.
There he goes.
Slight absence.
As ooh, Wilson should have just thrown his 4th interception on the year, and that should have been 6 the other way. Instead, he will live to fight another down, as that'll be 3rd and 5. Did you say you got a phone call?
No, I said I had technical difficulties.
Okay. Thought you were saying what the difficulties were.
Oh.
So 3rd down and 5 here. From the 30, cannot afford to go 3 and out here again.
You cannot, especially you have no momentum, and you want to at least move the ball in some way, shape, or form.
As they will, finds the tight end Tyler Croft as he's across the 50 to the 48 before going out of bounds. That was a very dangerous pass. That is exactly why Zach Wilson has 3 interceptions already. So Wilson comes off of throwing what should have been a pick 6 to just shrug it off and get a 20-yard gain. And
I feel like you have to admire the confidence coming out of Zach Wilson at least.
As that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. 7-0 still our score here.
Patriots lead after the first.
As we're going to come out here, and they're going to keep that same look that they were going to show at the end of the first. 2 tight end tight look.
Bunch set.
This is not bunch.
As they have
As play action, Wilson running for his life, going to find his tight end Griffin somehow. And that was a lot of running and a very long throw to get 1 yard.
2 yards if we want to be a little bit nicer, but still, point still stands. A lot of effort just to gain a little 2-yard dump off.
No. It's almost like you could have handed the ball off like you said that you were going to. And still gotten that 2 yards.
Dang, we gotta love the passive aggressiveness coming out of Brain here against this Jets play calling. As
second and
Zach
8.
Wilson, 2nd and 8, coming out of the gun.
Drops back to
Back to
pass.
pass.
Has his tight end. That's going to be Croft. Runs
Tyler
over
Kroft,
a couple
ooh.
guys on his way to the
Runs
32.
over Donta Hightower.
And they're going to hurry this up to the line.
And they hand it off to Michael Carter.
Michael Carter
ooh,
makes him
took the
miss.
back.
Could have had a touchdown, but got tripped up on his own lineman. But not before he gains 7 yards. So now 2nd and 3. As you're knocking on the door of the red zone, ball in the 25.
Use close as we have Zach Wilson handed off to
Give to
Tevin Coleman. Tevin
Coleman around the
beats
edge.
him into the edge and able to bring that cut that back upfield for a solid, pretty sure 8-yard gain.
Yep. And that will get them into the red zone for a first down as Selly made to look silly by diving with 54. I believe that's Hightower. I'm sorry, the dive just looks so stupid this year.
First and 10.
And
Zach
it'll be
Wilson
a
hands
give
off
to
to Tevin Coleman
Coleman.
again.
Not as
Coleman
much
able to
room this time around. And he's going to hurry up
Hurry
off
to
of
the line.
the...
After this getting stuffed for no gain, Zach Wilson hurries the offense to the line. Maybe he liked the look he had. But
he might have liked it, but there's nothing there. He's running for his life. He's going to throw it back across his body and find Corey Davis to get to the 10.
Corey Davis, seeing that his quarterback desperately needs help and runs up to make a play.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those throw it back across your body type of throws, but I mean sometimes you pull one out of your ass.
Not everyone's Patrick Mahomes though, so you have to try and do those. You shouldn't really be doing those type of throws.
Yeah. That's now 3rd and 3. Oh.
He hands it off to Tevin Coleman. And
He
Coleman
might
able
have
to push
reached
forward
forward
for 2
for
yards.
the first. Oh, he's short.
4th and 1, and Zach Wilson hurries to the line. Going for it here. I like the aggressiveness here out of Zach Wilson.
Yeah, I like the aggressive play calling here. 4th and 1.
Robert Saleh saying go win or go home, or timeout
And
by
yeah, New England does not like the look that they were in. Didn't like it. Want to get some subs out there, and they're gonna.
Jets, even after the timeout, still decide to go for it from 4th down. I'm telling you, I love this play call by Robert Saleh.
Yeah, I mean, New England just got one, so why not go ahead and try one yourself, you know?
Goal line here for New England.
Goal line versus goal line here. Big boys versus big boys.
This is goal line. Let's see who battle the trenches.
Wesco gets it, and Wesco
does not have
short.
it. Even though they credit him with the yard, they still don't give it to him.
Unfortunate turn of
events.
events.
I think we're going to have a challenge here from Saleh. Yeah, Jets throw the red challenge flag. This could be interesting as it's... Oh, they did not take long reviewing that one as they upheld
I don't know why
turnover on downs.
the Jets challenged that.
I think because they saw that the game credited him with the yard, but not the first down, even given that it was a 4th and 1 situation. but I think it ended up being an inch. He got the yard, but it was inches.
Oh, I know why the Jets challenged that, because the Jets were offense. Duh.
Yeah.
For some
'Cause they're
reason, I
full-
thought that it was the Jets the Jets getting the ball back.
Oh.
Sorry, I has headache. As tossed to Damian
As
Harris.
Damian Harris though getting caught at the line. Damian Harris only averaging half a yard a carry, which is not good at all.
No.
It's Vinny Curry on the tackle.
Yeah, that fullback run, definitely did not work the way that they wanted it to, as New England going to have to either take a 4-yard penalty or earn a timeout.
Oh, as it appears that delay of game here for Mac
I
Jones.
think that they couldn't pick a play. I think the game froze.
Aw. That's something you don't not. That's something you do not like to see.
Yep. Yep. The old can't pick a play glitch. We love the fact that EA has had this
3
glitch
years in a
for,
row.
like, I thought it was 4, but yeah. So 2nd and a long 10. Mac Jones back just about at his own goal line. And drops back, pump fake, rush coming. He
Jones
runs out.
rushed
He's
out
going to
right.
take off running with Phillips right
Does
there.
he reach for the
Reaches.
pylon?
He's close, and Andrews
3rd
down
and inches.
hurt.
David Andrews down hurt. Their starting center.
That's not good. Looked like he was favoring that hand. As they're going to mark up Jones just shy, 3rd and inches. No safeties. This looks like cover 0 all the way. They're stacking the box, daring Jones to throw it. And in motion, they will give it to Damian Harris. Oh, he's lucky that he got a hand on him, because if he didn't, Damian Harris was not going to be touched. It's the gamble you run with running 0 with no help over the top. You stack the box, you give no safety help. If he gets past that 2nd level, Damian Harris is gone.
Damian Harris is just not that. He's more of that bruiser back than the elusive, shifty.
Yeah, but regardless, C.J. Mosley able to get his hand on him.
Oh yeah, that was definitely big.
Because, yeah, if he doesn't, then doesn't matter how elusive or how big bruising back you are, you're gone. There is nobody stopping him, as this will go to Harris again on the counter, and he's going to run over a couple of guys on his way to 3 yards. And David
Also cramps here from David Andrews. Good sign, as we should see David Andrews showing back up on the field pretty anytime soon.
Yeah, pretty weird thing to be cramping in New York, or New Jersey, but still just a 4-yard gain there. As New England trying to march down the field, put 14 up after New York elected to go for it on 4th down and did not get it. Once again, stacking the box, daring them to run it. Jones under center, heavy set. And it's going to be play action. Rush coming. Jones eludes
Jones
it.
able to avoid the defender. Jones takes it for himself and able to grab 5 yards on the carry, making it a nice 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I like the play action. Try and dial up a deep shot, but nobody picks up the linebacker. If you're the running back, you're supposed to kind of, draw that linebacker in and take him up yourself, and if he doesn't go for you, you're supposed to block him. He just lets him run right by him. So 3rd and a yard here from their own 28. As Jones in the gun.
3rd and 1, drops back to pass.
Incomplete.
Tries to hit the quick hitter underneath, but DJ Mosley on the deflection.
Yep, that's Mosley right there, knocks it away. I'm not a huge fan of throwing it right there. Damian Harris has been money in those situations. Just turn around and hand it off.
I know.
I don't like going play action on... I like going play action on 2nd down and trying to take a shot. I don't like turning around off of that and then throwing it. But
yeah, I think that's a play call that Bill Belichick might come back and bite him in the behind later in the game.
As now the Jets will get this with 2 timeouts left and 3 minutes. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to try and tie this football game up. As Wilson on 1st down drops back. He's going to sprint out, man in his face, but it doesn't matter.
Elijah Moore.
Don't know why he took off running there, but, I mean, made it happen.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Sorry, this sinus pressure is just insane. As Wilson in the gun on 1st and 10. And it's going to be a screen pass. There, cuts back. Oof.
Ooh, thank Donta Hightower to come in and get that tackle, because without Donta Hightower there, I'm pretty sure that almost goes for 6.
That was a very good play call. No one was really expecting the screen. As against
2nd and 4 now.
And would like to get 1 play off before the 2-minute warning. They will.
As they do.
And Denzel Mims close to the 1st. Not sure if they're going to give him the marker. They will. Ugh. Man. So 1st and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Jets trying to tie this game up. Wilson drops back. Nothing open. Gonna dump it off to Carter.
He underneath to Michael Carter.
Ooh, and Dietrich Wise. He's down. Not sure exactly what's wrong with him. But he will be going into the medical tent. And hopefully we'll be able to find out something shortly. Apparently New England did not hire a very good trainer. So 2nd and 4 now. Wilson drops back. Dumps it off to Croft. Croft's got some room. Makes one guy miss before he steps out of bounds at the 5. Yeah, nice drop back. Really got 2 options there. Linebacker has to either pick his poison. You take the slant, give him the underneath, or you take the underneath and give him the slant. Takes the former and ends up being a big gain by Croft because nobody else is behind him. Now I formation here. Wilson hands off to Coleman.
Hands off to Coleman. Coleman bounced off his lineman, but able to push forward for 2 yards.
And that's going to be a shoulder strain for Dietrich Wise. He's going to be all right. Yeah, Coleman, not a whole lot of room to run there. Like the play call still, but unfortunately, I like the play call, but I don't like Coleman being the guy. I would rather see a bigger back come in than Coleman.
I don't know. I don't really like the play. I don't really like the play call as a whole right there. Just by the front, just by the way the defensive front looked, didn't look like it was really going much.
Second and goal, run again.
Coleman
Coleman again, and he's in this time.
Touchdown run for Tevin Coleman. Pushes through the line and grabs 6, tying this game at the end of the second.
Assuming he hits the extra point.
Assuming he hits the extra point. As now, with, well, let me wait till we get.
Yeah, now with 1:01, it is tied. So New England, one timeout left to try and maybe take this into half with a lead. But at the same time, New England also gets the ball at half, so you don't really have to score here. But you definitely would like to.
You would definitely like to. Minute one left. You have Mac Jones. Mac Jones has, in this Patriots offense, has enough time. I think they have enough time to go down and score. Definitely.
Oh, I do too. But I don't think you force it. I think if things go south on first down, if you take a sack, just take your lumps and take it into half. Don't force anything. As Jones drops back, he's got a man open. That's going to be Bourne, and Bourne, if he could have gotten turned back around, would have been gone. Instead, up to the 47, and he's going to go no huddle.
Good throw by Jones, able to fit it in right in that tight window to Bourne. As Jones flips a play at the line, taking up a lot of time.
And he's going to give this to White, and that's going to get to the 50, and New York is going to be forced to take a timeout as Carl Lawson is down to hurt.
Stroke of luck there by the Patriots offense right there with a weird run call, only given 30 seconds left. I gave you have a timeout, but even still.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you think you're able to get up there, run that play. Maybe they're not looking for it. Try and catch them napping. Unfortunately, they were ready for it, though. So 2nd and 7. Probably need another first down, maybe a little bit more to try and get a field goal here. As just going to have to dump this off to White, and they're going to use their last timeout. And another sprain here for Carl Lawson. He's going to be okay, going to be able to join and come back if he wants to. But now 3rd and a very long 5. 22 seconds left in this second quarter. You want to get probably another 10 more yards before you attempt this field goal. As throwing to the sideline for Bourne. It's caught. He's down, but he's inbounds. He's inbounds. They're going to run a play. They're going to run a play. They're not going for this. They're going for the end zone. Looking deep into double coverage, and it is credited as an interception, and that's going to really swing momentum. Needed to get up and spike that, though. I don't like running up and trying to go for the end zone. You have the ability to kick the field goal. Just take it.
Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, now they dialed into the half, still 7-7 as New England receives the ball.
Yeah, really going to need to kind of shake things up as New England was in perfect position to possibly kick a field goal. You're on the 36. I mean, that's a, what, 53-yard field goal? And instead of spiking it, you run up there and try to run the play.
What do you take away from that first half football here, Brain?
Both these teams suck.
Damn.
Sorry, that was 100% a joke. I can't give you anything, dude. My head is killing me. As Damian Harris close to the first down marker. Yeah, my sinuses are killing me. My head's killing me.
I feel you on that one. My throat hurts.
Ugh. Here,
3-3-5 here. No, not 3-3-5.
Yeah. So,
Base look here from the defense.
Second and inches. Play action. Dumps it off to Smith. Johnny Smith makes one guy miss, yeah. And gets all the way to the 45. Not a huge pass, but it goes for a big play. As I'm going to ask you to take over real quick. I'm going to go grab something real quick.
Okay. First and 10 after that Jonnu Smith reception. Mac Jones coming out in the gun. I think that is number 35, J.J. Taylor. Off in the backfield. Mac Jones takes a snap, runs out to the right, and just ends up throwing it away. Smart move by Mac Jones as the Jets defender was screaming at him. Second and 10 here after the incompletion. Two wide receivers out on the field with two tight ends. Mac Jones under center. Mac Jones drops back. Oh, going deep to Nelson Aguilar catches the ball and shrugs the defender off. Oh my. Touchdown New England. Nelson Aguilar asserting his dominance in the one-on-one. What a big catch, big throw, big score. Taking a while here just to select the PAT. Is there a possible 2 situation here for New England? I think not, but you never know how long they're taking. I think they just can't pick a play, actually. Lord, what a play from Nelson Aguilar. Still unbelievable. The Jets now receiving the kickoff after that New England touchdown. I really like to see Zach Wilson bounce back here, maybe with a nice put together drive of his own. As a touchback here, and first and 10 on the 25. Wilson hands off to Coleman. Coleman as a whole. Coleman grabs 5 yards on the carry. Zach Wilson under center. Bootleg, come off the bootleg, rolls out left, jumps off to Croft, and Croft able to, stiff arm someone and grab the first down. Tyler Croft showing here to be Zach Wilson's favorite target today. Cripps left here, tight end out to the right. Hands it off to Michael Carter. Michael Carter has a hole. Michael Carter able to grab 7 on the carry, make it a nice 2nd and short. Really like the running game we're seeing out of the Jets here so far in the second half. Honoring their statement that they made last week that they're going to start running the ball more. As we have Zach Wilson coming out on the field, Coleman in the backfield. Hand off to Coleman again. Coleman has the hole. Coleman grabs the first down with a gain of 5, getting us the 1st and 10. First and 10 here after the first down run by Coleman. Wilson making changes at the line. Drops back the pass. Quick dump off here to Brian Griffin. Quick hurry up here by Wilson. As they hand it off to Coleman. Coleman able to grab the first down. Zach Wilson out on the field as we have Bunch to the right, Davis out left, hand off to Michael Carter. Michael Carter makes a man miss. Michael Carter grabbing, and that was a nice 14-yard run right there. Jets just running the ball down this field. This drive's been just dominated by the run here from the New York Jets. As we have a timeout coming from the New England sideline. I just think they didn't like the defensive players I didn't think they. Shit. I think they got the wrong personnel out there on the field calling a timeout without even seeing the offensive play. Wilson, as we return from the timeout, Wilson out on the field, 1st and 10, as we're coming off a 14-yard first down run by Michael Carter. Carter in the backfield, as he handed off to Carter again. Carter tries to juke inside, but only able to grab 2. As we have EA costing again, as we have the Jets not being able to pick a play this time. 3rd time this happened this game. So we have a pause here from the Jets side as they possibly look to reorder the depth chart here. The Jets here reordering the defensive depth chart. Second and 8. Play action off of Wilson, bootleg to the right, tucks it downfield, and Wilson able to find his receiver in the end zone, Corey Davis. Love the answer by the Jets with the beautiful drive put together by none other than Zach Wilson. What an answer to this! What an answer to the preview from the Patriots score on their last drive. As the Jets now kick the ball off to New England, all tied up here at the end of the third. Mac Jones, first play on the field after receiving the kickoff, looks to answer that Jets score with a score of his own as he hands the ball off to Damian Harris. Damian Harris, gain of 6. Damian Harris having a mediocre day so far, only 8 for 24, averaging 3 yards a carry. But 6-yard first down run is nothing to be too ashamed of. Mac Jones in the gun after the first down run, after the run on first down. 2nd and 4. Changes the play at the line. Clock ticking down. Mac Jones hands off to James White. James White makes a man miss, but ends up getting tackled after a gain of 10. Good play by James White. Mac Jones after the first down, back in the hit, runs a play action. Ooh, tries to fit it over the middle to number 14, but the Jets defender was not having it. Almost picked off though. As I received news that my co-host will not be returning for the duration of this broadcast, can we let's hope my co-host Brainiac here gets better and recovers from his illness. Back 2nd and 10 after the deflected pass on 1st down. Mac Jones takes the snap. Ooh, finds the Hunter Henry open. Good throw by Mac Jones. First and 10 after Hunter Henry's reception. Handoff to Damon Harris, who gets met at the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1. Phillips on the tackle. Second and 9 after a 1-yard run by Damian Harris. J.J. Taylor in the backfield. Looks like we might have a blitz look here from the defense. Mac Jones drops back to pass. Tight coverage. Ooh, almost picked off by the safety there. Third and 9 now. Mac Jones motions the receiver. 3rd and 9, looking for the first down here. Dumps it off to James White, who takes a big shot from C.J. Mosley. Doesn't grab the first down, is going to be gonna line up for the field goal. What is this? He's going to be a 54-yard field goal. Snap is down. Snap is up. Kick is bounces off the crossbar and is no good. Wow, what a off hits the doink, and now the Jets have great field position, setting up shop at New England's 44-yard line. Oh, not New England's 44-yard line. Excuse me. The Jets on their own 44-yard line. Zach Wilson hands it off to Carter. Carter almost gets tackled, but makes a man miss and able to grab 5. Oh, able to grab 7 off the carry. Second and 3. Jets taking their time picking a play. Second and 3, Zach Wilson in the gun. That is going to be Michael Carter in the backfield. Zach Wilson takes the snap, dumps it down to Elijah Moore, who's able to get the first down off that. I love the diverse backfield we're getting from New York here with the split carries of Kevin Coleman and Michael Carter. Jets hurry to the line here after the 2-yard gain on first down. Play action. Dumps it down underneath to Michael Carter. Michael Carter, I think maybe able to get the first down. Marks him short, 3rd and inches. I think you're in New York, you just run the ball here. You've been running the ball beautifully all game. Run the ball here again. There's no reason to pass this ball. Zach Wilson hands it off to Tevin Coleman. Coleman picks up the first down. Gets a gain of 2. Beautiful as the Jets are slashing this Patriots defense. First and 10, Zach Wilson in the gun. Zach Wilson hands it off to Michael Carter, who's met in the backfield by Chase Winovich. No gain here on the play. Second and 10 after no gain on first down. I have a feeling the Jets are going to run the ball here again. It's been successful all game. Zach Wilson takes the snap. As we're going to have... Ooh, Zach Wilson's going to throw a deep ball up to his tight end, but overthrows him. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. Kind of disagree with the play call there on 2nd down from the Jets, but maybe try and make it a 3rd and manageable. Now you're stuck here, 3rd and 10, and you want a touchdown. You want a touchdown here. You don't want a field goal. 5 wide from the Jets. Wilson takes the snap. Wilson has all day. Wilson able to hit Corey Davis for the first down. What a connection. Free agent pickup Corey Davis with 2 big plays in today's game so far. After the first down reception from Corey Davis, we have Kevin Coleman in the backfield, Zach Wilson on the center. Play action, Zach Wilson. Able to find Tyler Croft in the crossing route for a touchdown, Jets. Beautiful play. Jets now up 21-14 with only 6:44 left in the game. This stout Patriots defense just being exposed as Swiss cheese in this second half. touchback here as New England takes the ball now, down 7. The team who appeared to have the momentum in the game now found down 7. You have plenty of time though. You have no reason to worry. Play your game, take some time off the clock, but ultimately you have done. You have to go down and score. You have to score a touchdown this drive. Jones under center. Play action. Oh, play action. I think tries to dial up on the deep post, but if he did, Sack might have saved him from throwing an interception if it was going there. Oh, he did a pump fake. Dang, never mind. I have no idea where this ball was going. Three wide receivers on the field, 2nd and 20 after the sack on first down. Quentin Williams credited with the sack. Back. Receiver in motion. All day, Mac Jones. All day ends up dumping it off to Kendrick Bourne for the 4-yard gain. 3rd and 16 now. Ooh, if you're the Patriots, this is not looking good. Especially considering what the Jets did to you on their last offensive drive. 3rd and 16 now. Let's see if Mac Jones has what it takes to grab the first down on this. Mac Jones takes a snap in the pocket, gets hit as he throws, as it's picked off by Michael Kendricks. Michael Kendricks able to return it all the way to the 17 as New York sets up shop in the red zone and potential to take a 2-touchdown lead with 5 minutes remaining. Wow, what a turn of events. As a game that New England had control of in the beginning quickly just now went into the Jets' favor as the Jets now look to extend this lead to 2 touchdowns. Kevin Coleman with the carry, able to pick up 3. Tackle by Donta Hightower. Wilson, 2nd and 7. Wilson draining the play clock. Hands it off to Michael Carter. Michael Carter able to cut it back right. Picks up 7 and the first down. Ooh, we have reported a PCL sprain from Carl Lawson. He will not end up missing long-term time though. He's just out, just not returning in for the game. First and goal from the 7-yard line. New York knocking on the front door of the Patriots end zone. Trips left. Handoff, Michael Carter. Ooh, takes a big shot from Kyle Duggar. Michael Carter, lucky held onto the ball there, but gets the ball all the way down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal from the 2. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. You're New York and you score. If New York scores a touchdown here, if you're Patriots, what do? I tell you what you do. You go down and score a touchdown and you try and kick the onside. That's try and recover the ball. Michael Carter receives a snap and straight up the middle, untouched. Touchdown, New York. And they mix the extra point. Now they would extend this to a two touchdown lead. And Patriots tie game that's coming out of the half now. New York pulling away right in the nick of time. Pats set to receive the ball. Mills set back to return. And we have a touchback. Pressure's on now for Mac Jones, but only 3 minutes remaining and you're down 2 scores. This is where kings are made, though. Mac Jones takes a snap. Green played it with James White. James White able to get it all the way, able to grab 7 yards. Tried to get to the sideline. Mac Jones runs the hurry up. Jones takes a snap. Ooh, tries to go for Nelson Aguilar on the go route, but Kyle Fuller was able to come down with the interception. Kyle Fuller, who was required from a trade with the Denver Broncos earlier in the preseason, making big plays in New York. I think that right there is a nail in the coffin, and that seals a Jets win. And Tevin Coleman getting this first down is just icing on the cake, as I think as we expect is now time will tick down to the 2-minute warning. As this game winds down, let's preview some Week 3 matchups, and let's point out matchups that keep an eye out on. As we have Chargers Chiefs is one of the matchups to keep an eye on, as the 3-0 Chargers the 2-0 Chargers and the 0-2 Chiefs battle it out in Arrowhead. I think as you expect a big matchup there. Dolphins Raiders could be an interesting matchup. Packers 49ers is potential game of the week material here, with I think the Packers are 1-1 and a 1-1 San Francisco team coming off a tough loss to the Eagles. Bucks Rams is a game to keep an eye out on. 2 highly loaded offenses. Look, one coming off a win and one coming off a horrific loss, looking to rebound. That's a potential NFC Championship matchup here. And rounding it off with Monday Night Football, Eagles-Cowboys. That's a potential game to look at too, as Dallas Cowboys did beat the Bucks earlier off in the season on Week 1. As time ticks down, it appears that the Patriots are accepting their defeat and letting time tick down to 0. Any surprising upsets that happened this week? Surprising loss out of the Cardinals against the Vikings. LA Chargers beating Dallas was an interesting. Beating them by that many points is surprising. Ooh. Tough NFC South matchup as the Saints edge out the Carolina 35-33. heartbreaking Atlanta Falcons style choke out of the Rams at Lucas Oil, losing 43-40. And that's all our surprising upsets from the week. As it appears that a timeout got called by New England, 3rd and 4. Zach Wilson on the 22, looking to grab the first down, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Elijah Moore picks up gain of 4 and picks up the first down. And if the interception earlier didn't seal it, this definitely does. With 1:03 left on the clock, I think we're gonna see victory formation as they look to end this game. Wilson out in victory formation. Thoughts to take away from this game. Jets ran the ball as they said they would after losing last week. Wilson played polished today. I'm pretty sure 0 interception on the day, which is very good considering he threw 3 last week, but overall good game out of the Jets defense too, coming up with 2 big interceptions at the end of the game there to give the Jets a 2-score lead that ended up sustaining. Clock strikes 0, and that means the Jets are now 1-1, and New England is now 1-1. Next week, the Jets will travel to Denver to face the Denver Broncos, while New England will host New Orleans. All right. All right.